Compliment to the new year. Hope you guys good. Hope you guys entered safely. Hoping ngene kahle, and yeah, man. I've just been reflecting actually on the past year, thinking to myself like, what in the past year can I take and bring into this new year? And when I reflect, I think about the challenges that I had. I think about the victories that I had. And I felt like some of the goals that I set last year, I kind of dabbled around the steps to achieve them, but I never really followed through. And I just thought to myself, you know what better way than to get back on track by vlogging again, And I know that was something I set out to do last year, and somewhere in the middle of the year, I just got so busy that I was like, you know what, I could do away with the stress and the uncomfort that comes with vlogging, that I was like, you know what, let me get back into it, So just bear with me. Honestly, if you don't see my face as often, I think just be happy when you do see it, But more than anything, something came to my mind as I woke up today. The thought that came to my head is, sometimes in January, there's this pressure that comes with having to establish new goals, set new standards for yourself, be better, do better. But I think that mentality can sometimes hit at your confidence when you got nothing going for you. We go in life through seasons where things are good for you, seasons where things maybe are not so good for you, a bit shaky. And in the seasons that things are not so good for you, and that may be in January, what do you do? And during that season when everyone is posting, showing their victories on social media, you are there and all you have is problems. So I'm here to tell you that work on something. If you don't have a job, draft up a business plan, like do something. If you don't have the means or the understanding of business, like go to the gym, like work on your body at least. You can't not be able to eat and at the same time not be able to cook. You have to be able to do at least either. Work on something. That's the highlight of that's the word of the day. Work on something. Work on something. Work on something. Like Mfetu, when I think about where my confidence comes from, I could have money in my bank account, but as long as I feel like right now I'm not doing anything, I'm not going to the gym, I'm not working on a project, my self-worth kind of drops, And I don't know if you're a victim of this, but I think that being able to be constantly and actively doing something that in your head and in your mind will change your life breeds and yields the most confidence, where you're sitting on a dream. Every day you're just thinking and working towards this dream. Every single day you step out that door, it's like, I'm a step closer to my dream. I'm a step closer to my dream. I'm a step closer to achieving my dream physique. That's literally what it is. Every time you go to the gym, all these people you see on social media going to the gym, and it seems so easy for them to just step out the gym and it's easy for them to just step out and go to the gym. It's not the fact that they're going to the gym and the difficulty of the gym. It's the thoughts in their head of the dream physique, and them going out every day is literally them working towards that dream. And I think that's the mentality that we have to approach this life thing from. In fact, this is the approach we have to approach this January with, to say, it's fine. My bank account does not make sure. It's fine. I currently don't have job prospects. My career is not on an incline right now, but I'm working on something. And that something might not have a clear vision, but at the end of the day, I've done something. I've written down a plan on a paper, on an A4 paper. It might not be make sure, but there's a plan. You tried, you did something. And every time you step out into rooms where there are people who are prospering, there are people who are doing well for themselves, you don't feel like you're doing nothing. You don't feel a superiority complex. You don't feel like you're less valuable. The fact that you have a dream, the fact that you've jotted down something, the fact that you have this big idea that might put you in the same position breeds your confidence in that room. It allows you to step up. It allows you to speak your mind. It allows you to share your ideas. It allows you to feel a level of self-worth. And that is what we need in 2026. It's the ability to show up. That's it. It's the ability to we don't need to flash no money. We don't need to show how many degrees we have. We just need to be confident in ourselves and our abilities. You can have all the degrees in the world. You can have all the successes and achieved as many goals, but there's something called imposter syndrome where, yeah, you've achieved so much, but deep down inside, you just feel like still there's something missing. And that missing thing is really the confidence that you have in your abilities. Sometimes these things come by God's grace, perhaps by luck, and you don't feel like it was of your own doing that you achieved them. And imposter syndrome strikes, you know? So, yeah, I just wanted to share that. And yeah, man, if ever you're feeling a bit low, work on something. Work on your body, read a book. If you're not doing well in your romantic relationships, mend your friendships, like work on something. And that's what I wanted to share with you today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification, just so that, you know, with the channel that's not doing as many numbers right now, you at least get a notification that tells you when I do upload my videos. And yeah, I'll gladly appreciate that. Wishing you a lovely and prosperous 2026. I'm about to hit the gym because, you know, a good day starts in the gym. Let's operate.